how effective in this style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight,
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. We count down the final moments of this round. Did you see that? He goes. Him! Come on, pick it up. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of light heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Of course, he's coming off of impressive knockout win. Gilbert's opponent has to be very conscious of that.
Well, I hope so. I mean, they should have done their scouting report. If they're conscious of it, there's a better chance that they don't get caught with the shot that his last opponent did.
This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Bazooka. Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go the distance?
No, I think it's kind of like walking outside your house and you see those dark storm clouds. You know it's going to rain. It's going to rain.
Teddy, in terms of breaking a man's will, in terms of testing him where he doesn't want to be tested, what can the power puncher do against this fighter who the rap on him is he has low stamina?
Just keep the steady pressure on him. Make him start to think that you're immovable object, that he can't do a damn thing about what's about to happen to him.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The combo lands upstairs. A solid uppercut by Gilbert. Well placed, straight right hand. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
2 is underway. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Bazooka. Look at him put his punches together. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
You got this one.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Gilbert's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Good right hand. Good combination to the head. Gets him with the right hand. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there. Big shot there. He is down. Now, can he beat the count? Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And that's the end of round 2.
So early on here, this fight is showing us that there's one clear-cut advantage. His opponent can hit him from the outside whenever he wants to.
Well, what is also showing me is that this guy is harder to miss than he is to hit.
Okay, man. Beautiful. Nice movement.
We got it.
Nice. Keep it up. Keep moving.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, you know, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Gilbert's showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, you know, just, you know, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. You know, it just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Gilbert. Gilbert's well off the mark that time. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Goes up top with a right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Gilbert's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Keep working the body.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Don't stay in one spot. Circle.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Bazooka.
He's busted.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
You're making it hard for him to hit you. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots.
Start of round number 4. Gilbert's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been the more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
There's that right hand he scores with. Well-placed counter punch by Bazooka. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Move your head.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
Look at this.
Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Come on, get focused. You're not focusing.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by Bazooka. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Come on, kid, focus.
He has his target. He lands the straight right. Blocking a score. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Up top with the right hand. And round 4 comes to an end. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside physician?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight, of what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the
You
fighter.
need to throw more. There you go. If you're not punching, he is. Nice. Relaxed.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh, he's hurt right there. Look at that. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Shake it off, shake it off. Keep moving, get out there. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Nice. Get out of there! You're okay. Stay with me here.
The Friday Night Fights tour continues, and we are glad to be here with you. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among light heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder.
I'm very interested to see how he fights tonight. Bazooka is coming off of an impressive knockout win.
Well, that could be a catch-22, Joe. Yeah, a lot of confidence coming into this fight, but also it could be overconfidence. He could start to think he's a huge puncher now, and he has to throw only one shot at a time, and that can really take away from his overall game.
How effective can this style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Bazooka. Trapped there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Kennedy. Gilbert's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Bazooka's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience.
Kennedy's almost out of it there. He was stunned. He got rocked. He just got rocked. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Lumbering left hand puts him down. Rising back up. That takes some guts. Right to the head with that right. Well off the mark by Bazooka. Throws a counter punch there. End of round one. Kennedy's corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
You gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. Relax, relax, relax. You just gotta relax, okay? You gotta move out there and move. Breathe, breathe.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Good counter punch. There's a straight right hand. Gilbert's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Very effective with the block and then the score. Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. Gilbert's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
Commits to the straight right. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Kennedy.
Kennedy's got a big problem right now. We're still in the early goings of this fight, and he's breathing heavy.
The only possible saving thing that's still there for him, though, is he does have power. He can pull this out of the fire.
Kennedy's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. A stinging uppercut by Gilbert. We count down the final moments of this round. Did you see that? He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? And that does it for this round.
Gilbert's approach here is to score from the outside at long range, Teddy, and he's been headhunting and cashing in.
Well, he sees that his opponent is coming in the same way all the time, so he's picking him up, pot-shotting him a little bit before he gets close.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
Kennedy's grasping at straws at this point right now. He has not had an answer.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Staying away. There it is! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
That's it. The fight is over. Kennedy's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it?
No, obviously he wasn't ready, wasn't prepared in the gym, but I think he came out cold from the locker room, never knew what hit him.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.